right. So, in a turn of events which I'm not exactly shocked about, the New York judge has deemed that Jonathan Majors should stand trial. So, let's just get to the article. A New York judge has ruled that actor Jonathan Majors must face trial on domestic abuse charges. In a hearing Wednesday, New York Supreme Court Judge Michael Gaffey denied a defense motion to dismiss the case and set a start date of November 29th for the trial. This is never going to end. Gaffey also revealed that the defense has filed a new motion under seal that seeks to keep details related to an undisclosed evidentiary matter shielded from public view. Defense attorney Seth Zuckerman asked by Gaffey if there was any alternative to the secretive route, and the defense team had considered other ways, but the answer is simply no. Due to the high profile of the case, he continued, not shielding that aspect of the case would lead to such intense media scrutiny that it would compromise his client's right to a fair trial. And if anyone understood what I just read, I would be grateful to know what the hell is going on. I mean, are they saying that if this evidence got out, that it would deem that Jonathan Majors is guilty because of, I don't know, lack of context, or this doesn't sound good to me. It doesn't sound good at all. Gaffey did not immediately rule on the latest defense motion, and prosecutors remained neutral on it. The judge then noted that media outlets and the public would be able to register any objections to the defense effort through November 6th. While the right to a fair trial is enshrined in the Constitution, Gaffey said, the right to access is not absolute. Majors is facing misdemeanor charges stemming from an incident in and around the actor's Chelsea apartment on March 25th. Although Majors was the one who called 911 at the time, NYPD officers on the scene found a number of marks, a laceration, and a finger fracture on now ex-girlfriend Grace Jabbari, and arrested Majors. He was released within hours after hearing in front of a judge and has pleaded not guilty. Majors appeared virtually during Wednesday's hearing because he is outside of New York State. Well, that makes sense. The actor answered yes, sir, multiple times in response to procedural questions from the judge. Majors is facing up to a year behind bars if found guilty. The news of a trial going forward comes a day after damning accusations against Majors surfaced from the Manhattan District Attorney's Office, who said UK police are now part of their prosecution. Details of the London Metropolitan Police report from over a year ago are unknown, though Majors did spend time in London last year during production of the Marvel series Loki. A recent filing by the DA maintained that medical records from the United Kingdom, photographs taken by medical providers, and correspondence with a medical provider related to a September 2022 incident are among the new evidence prosecutors acquired. And that is the end of that report. So yeah, it isn't over. The fact that the defense is trying to withhold certain evidence because it could color people's judgment and his right to a fair trial does not sit well with me at all. Now, it could be simply that they figured that there wouldn't be any context involved, and so it wouldn't look as bad as the evidence makes it seem, or maybe he's not the innocent person we think he is. Either way, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. So I have to keep doing these videos because there's going to be a trial. I was kind of hoping that everything would be hunky dory and I could go back to just doing fun stuff like TV show reviews and what's coming down the pike if they ever agree to end the actor strike. But no, I am stuck doing this. I mean, I still do reviews. I'm still doing Special Forces and Loki, but still, this sucks so bad. So, with that, I will see you guys in the next video.